Yeah, hello students. This is actually the continuation of the previous class, and we were studying actually Nirad Chaudhuri's essay, Money and the Englishman. And here in this essay, he criticizes the Indian practices of worshipping money, and he contrasts that Indian idea, with the English man here, and he says Christianity does not seem to have been directly involved in financial transactions, and so far as I have read the Anglican liturgy, I do not find it in any reference to money making, though there are prayers for protection against natural calamities. And he says that in Christianity, the writer Nirad Chaudhuri does not find any reference to money making. And this is a famous picture person. I did not tell you or introduce the person to you. This is Dalai Lama. And once, when he asked about humanity, he answered man, because man sacrifices his health in order to make money. Then he sacrifices money to recuperate his health. And man, that is he is so anxious about the future that he does not enjoy the present, the result being that no, he does not live in the present or the future. He lives as if he is never going to die, and then dies having never really lived. So this is actually the famous quote by Dalai Lama. And I want all of you to explore the role of money in our life, and how it changes our thought process. So I want you to think about the role of money in our life these days. Actually, we know that money has a very important role to play in our lives. In a way, it's one of the most, we must say, important ingredients that we have. And we need money for almost everything today, to complete your education, to run to run a family. A man needs money. If he is a breadwinner of the family, so the entire family depends on him, so he has to earn for the family, and for the hospital expense, and for everything we need money. So money has a big role to play in all these points which I mentioned above. So money has, in a way, controlled our lives these days. We start our day, going to work for money, and a lot of people are into jobs which they don't like, but still they go to the job because they have to pay their EMI, and we still, go for jobs simply for the reason to pay the EMI. So we continue with it. So this is the style of life that we have today. Money is actually, it's a wonderful thing, but it is very dangerous also. So we have to be careful. So only when the last tree has died, the last river is poisoned, and the last fish caught, will you realize that you cannot eat money. And the writer says, in a society, money making is an open conspiracy. So nothing it is not hidden anywhere. It's open. It's like an open conspiracy. In our eyes, it is an occupation which can be owed with pride by every honest and honorable man. So money making in our eyes, from an Indian perspective, is an occupation. We consider it as an occupation, and with pride, we consider it with pride. Indeed, as long as we remain in the world, we are expected to put money above everything else, because that is the way that we were, taught. And about the Indian pundits, he says, there is no other country in the world today in which the tribe of pundits called economists are held in greater honor except in India. Only in India they were considered as economics and they held in great honor. And in fact, as Chaudhary asserts, the economic cult is so closely related to the religious cult in the Hindu society, which makes the author to comment. And he says, this is from the essay, ever since the Rigvedic age, we have had economic gods, and we shall continue to have them.